All right, so you can see that this code did not run because um, it was supposed to be A and not B. So you can see B just hello world, and the range is was out of range, so there was just no way in which the code was going to work. So I have to change this B to A and then come back here after the code. So you can see that we now have an output in our code, our plans to do something. So next thing is we are going to look at how to modify strings. So how do you go about modifying strings? So you can actually modify your strings by changing it to either upper or lower cases. So for instance, now I can change the B. So I can now say strings, uh, for instance, B dot upper, right? Dot upper, right? Then so I can say B. Then when I run it, then it has changed from small case to higher case. So that's, and then if you want it to be lower, for instance, you can now say, okay, let's say y equals to, uh, I'm not, uh, I am a great person. I am a great person, for instance, right? Then now I need to modify this guy. So I need to modify the guy. So now for me to be able to modify it, I'll just say print um, um, y dot lower, then cell, and then I'll just run the code. Then you're going to have a great person. So it has changed from higher case to lower case. So next thing we are going to be looking at, so this is for um, modification in Python, right? So this is for modification in Python. So modification in Python, right? So then next thing we are going to look at is concatenation. So we're going to see how to concatenate concatenate, right? Then we're going to see how concatenation. So concatenation is basically adding two. So what is concatenation? So it's the process of adding one, adding two, sorry, two or more strings together, right? Process of adding two or more strings together. So that is what is refers to. Yeah, so basically you use the symbol, so using the addition symbol to to make using addition symbol to make the concatenation basically. So now let's look at an example. So we say that B, or let me see, today um, equals to, it's going to make sense. Then tomorrow, for instance, tomorrow, let's say equals to, will make more sense. Will make more sense, right? Then now after this now, so the concatenation will now be, and I'll now say, uh, I'll now say future equals to, I'll now say today plus, sorry, plus tomorrow, right? I'll say future equals today plus tomorrow. So I'll now say print future, for instance. So, and then I'll run the program. Okay, so this is the output. It's going will make more sense. That doesn't make sense, but this is what basically concatenation is all about. So next thing is let's see how to basically format string. So how can you format string? For instance, so in formatting strings, which will be the last thing we'll be looking at in strings. So format strings. Strings. Okay. So in formatting strings, I can now come here and say age equals to 45, and then I'll now say a text, or I'll now say job. Okay, I'll now say equals to I started, I started my my job, right? I started a job at the age of, then I'll come here, I'll now come here, right? Then I'll say plus age. Now, I'll come now and say print job, right? And then, so I'll run my code. Okay, so now there is a problem with my code. And let's see what exactly the problem is. So, coming, so let me check to know what is wrong with my code. Plus age, then print. Um, so let's quickly check what could be wrong with my code. Plus age. Okay, so now from here, it's not going to work because it is not seeing this as is seeing this as a number, and you cannot concatenate a string and an integer together. So we have to convert this to become a number. And then when we run this, it's going to work. So I started my job at the age of 45, even though it's seen it as now it's seen it as a string and not a number or not an integer. So because of double code, so anytime you put double code in any character or or data, it's Python is going to see it as a a string. So here will be the end of our class on strings. If you have any questions, you can leave it on the comment section. Thank you.